dying? Maybe I'm not dying. Maybe I just can't think of anything good to do. When Cameron was in Egypt's land, let my Cameron go. I'm just kidding. I'm not sick. And we're not reviewing Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But it is the 80s. So I thought it would be fitting to review this as Sick Cameron. Now, my movie for the 80s is also set in the 1700s. And similarly to my last movie, Barry Lyndon, it is filmed entirely in natural light. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of light in this video. How fitting. It is Amadeus. It's about Mozart, but it's not very historically accurate. It depicts Mozart as kind of a goofball, and Salieri is this very bitter man who's jealous of Mozart. And he has a "God, why have you forsaken me" mentality. But in reality, Mozart and Salieri were actually really good friends. And they would compete with each other in a friendly manner, like, "Oh, look what I made, now let's see what you can do," that type of thing. But they didn't resent each other. Mozart was a little odd, but not quite as odd as he is in the movie. But it serves as a great film, a great work of fiction. It's also a play, and Mark Hamill played Mozart in the play, but director Milos Forman didn't want everyone to see Luke Skywalker rather than Mozart. And those of you who know me are probably surprised that I didn't do a Star Wars movie for the 70s or 80s, but there are already way too many nerds ranting about Star Wars, so I wanted to do lesser known movies. This is a very good movie. I think both the theatrical edition and the director's cut are good. I would actually recommend the theatrical edition first, and the director's cut expands on some things. It stars two pretty unlikable characters in the film, and they're even more unlikable in the director's cut. But sometimes a movie can be really good even though it stars unlikable people. And it's a compelling story nonetheless. And it utilizes Mozart's music so well. It makes you love Mozart for his music, even though the movie doesn't depict him as likable as he probably would have been in real life. Although definitely an oddball in real life too. And a genius. As this movie mentions, Mozart composed his very first concerto at age 4 and a full-scale opera at 12. I mean, even Beethoven and those other guys didn't do that. So, yeah, if you like music like I do, and once again, if you like 1700s European culture, I think you'll like it. You're still here? The review's over. Get out of here. Go home.